Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? I had to make sure that I didn't still have my mustache on from yesterday. And then I just wanted to say thank you, Zala, for being first. And thank you, Boxo, for being an early inkling. And then also hello and welcome in, Lily. And thank you for looking, Boxo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited to play some more Sims with you guys today. It's been a little bit. Oh, I'm really dumb, so ignore me. I am still watching our friend Katie stream on my phone, aka the Gemini Bean, and I usually have my stream up on my phone just because it's a little easier for me to multitask with looking at the chat, and I almost answered a question from her chat. We are winning today. Oh my goodness. So ridiculous. But if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be doing the Rainbow Sins challenge, not the Rainbow Sims challenge. It is very, very similar in context. So I think that I'm honestly just going to go ahead and jump in and kind of tell you guys a little bit about it. Let me see. Perfect. That will be Gucci there. I'm just trying to get stuff set up because I thought I had it a little bit more set up than I actually do. So it does still follow rainbow colors and that kind of thing, which is the rainbow part. But the sins part actually focuses on the 7 deadly sins. I may or may not have most of the packs. I think there's at least 2 packs later on that I do not have. One of the packs that I think is quote unquote important towards the beginning is Eco Lifestyle, which unfortunately I do not have. And then I think later on Strangerville is also a pack. So hopefully the Sims will go on sale before then so I can get that specifically for the paranoid trait. But let me see the basic rules for this, and I'm just going to turn down my music a little bit. I'm not sure the ratio on your end or not, but it is just a little loud in my ears. So I have the basic rules. The sins come in like a rainbow, so keep the color in mind when you create and decorate. Not everything has to be that color, just make sure it stands out more. If you want to use a specific color, that's fine. Personally, I like creating with the color in mind. Keep spouses as they are when they move in or when you move in with them. To make it extra fun, let spouses be a random townie or someone you don't know the traits from, and since they aren't a sin, they don't have to be like the rainbow. It's recommended to have the Parenthood game pack, but not necessary, which I do have. As for cats and dogs, do as you please. You like cats? Get a cat. You like dogs? Get a dog. Like both? Get both. Hate them? Just don't kill them and let them be. I also am terrible, and I forgot to mention who this challenge was. It is daisydezem, DAISYDEZEM, and I did find it on Tumblr. And then, since the start of the challenge has a background, it will make the most sense not to use any money cheats. If you desperately want more money, well, I can't stop you. You can live anywhere you want, and you may move whenever and as many times as you like. Just keep your eyes on the rules of every generation. The lifespan should be set on normal, and I recommend MC Command Center to let the rest of the world feel alive. And unfortunately, I don't know if MC Command Center has been updated since there has been newer updates. So right now, I do have my gameplay mods I got rid of all of them. I do still have my CC, which I desperately still need to comb through and get rid of quite a bit of. And I may or may not have downloaded some more earlier today because I have a problem. So it did say, lastly, for any other mods, just keep in mind that you shouldn't have an unfair advantage at this challenge over other players. So you begin with creating your first sin/founder. So our first color is red, and the sin that we are representing is wrath. They are a teen, Gen 1 traits. You represent the color red. Move them into an empty house. You may use free real estate on, and once you're moved in, the bank account should not have more than 2,000 in it. If you have more, you can use, and then it tells you how to go ahead and do that. But yeah, so Gen 1, let me see if my little image says perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop over and show you this screen just because I think it'll be a little easier to follow. And I'll go through all of the generations, but definitely will be working on a Wrath today and making the sim because I have not created them yet. So let me pop over. Let me adjust just a tiny bit. So it is the Rainbow Sin Challenge. Generation 1 is Wrath. You move here from another city. Well, more like escaped. Everyone in your old town, everyone in your old town suspected you were the crime boss. The police suspected you as well. They weren't wrong. You built a crime syndicate and you were on top. But now you had to flee. You grabbed only a small suitcase of cash and a few clothes. You found an empty, small house and decided to start again and became a boss again. So these are all things that we have to do. I'm not sure which pack the Spice Hound is from. I might need to look that up. I know that I can't do the eco lifestyles because I do not have that one. So let me see what the Spice Hound is from. Hello? I don't know why I freaked out like that. Sims 4 pack. Oh, I guess we just have to have them eat a lot of spicy food, and then that's a trait that they develop. So we'll see. I have never actually seen that before, so that's really exciting. Aspiration is public enemy. Our traits, we have to be mean, hot-headed, and evil. Our career is criminal boss. So we have to complete our aspiration before they die. We have to, because this is a generational challenge as well, and for those who are not aware, in generational challenges, you do have to complete all of these before your sim passes on. Otherwise, game over, and you didn't finish. You didn't finish the challenge. So we have to complete our aspiration, which is public enemy. We have to be argumentative and insensitive. We have the color red we like, and we have to dress in it and have a lot of stuff in our home, just everything to kind of be red. Max the skills and handiness in video gaming. Career, we have to complete the career ladder. Never use any friendly social option except to ask to move in, which I'm curious on that one, but I guess that makes sense if we wind up with a partner, because we have to have 2 kids, and those 2 kids have to hate each other. And one of the kids that we will have will wind up being the heir for the next generation. Be the Spice Hound, so I guess we're just going to try and eat spicy food and see if we can figure that out. This one I will not be able to do just because I do not have the pack, but it's to never live in a green eco footprint neighborhood. So we will not be doing this one because it's my stream and I say what goes. And then this is just to kind of go over the next few generations. The next generation will be glutton, so the color orange. Your life at home was awful. You and your sibling were always fighting, and your parents were just laughing about it. So you preferred to be alone and found comfort in food. It was like some grilled cheese really spoke to you. Maybe that's why your favorite color is orange, like cheese. You left the house the first chance you got. You might not be the richest, but now at least life seems nice. So we have to do both the master chef and the grilled cheese aspiration. We will for sure be a loner, a glutton, and cheerful. We have the culinary chef aspiration. We have to complete both of these. You have to have good manners, the color orange, max skills in the gourmet cooking, baking, and mixology. The career we have to complete, move out of your family's house and never speak to your siblings again. Own the most expensive stove, fridge, and sink in game. And then learn all food stall recipes in the city. So this is another one that I'm not 100% sure if I can do. I don't remember all the packs I have, if we're being completely transparent here. So we'll see if this one's on the table or not. And if not, I might do some like alternate things where, you know, like once a week they have to go to a food stall or something of that nature. Then for generation 3, it is greed. In your childhood, you had a loving family. However, you kept wanting more and more. More attention, more toys, more friends, better grades, and sometimes it was just easier to take what you wanted. You had your own secret money jar because all your parents did was spend it on food instead of their crappy house. So that's another thing, is I like kind of reading some of these ahead of time because then I kind of know how the gameplay is going to go kind of directionally. So, You've always dreamt about the fabulous life of the rich and famous, and you won't stop until you've got it all. So fabulously wealthy, high maintenance, which I don't know if I have, but if not, there's definitely another trait that I can plug in, because let me see which one that's from. That one is from Spade, which I do not have either, but who knows? Come the time we get to generation 3. But yeah, being a business investor. So complete the aspiration, obviously complete the career, max skills and charisma and wellness. So again, if we have to kind of do some adjusting, we definitely can, but I know that this is a little ways out here. The color yellow, we have to have uncontrolled emotions. Steal every time you're off your home lot. Marry a rich sim and move into their house. Have a butler, maid, gardener, and a nanny. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm just yawning. Oh gosh, this one. Fall in love with the help and have their heir. Never get caught. Use a reward store to buy a money tree. Here, the 4th generation will be envy. You always knew that there was something different about you. You didn't look like your siblings. You weren't as talented as your siblings. So that means in this one we will have to have some sims with the person that we do get married to, but our heir will be the affair baby. So you always knew that there was something different about you. You didn't look like your siblings, and you weren't as talented as your siblings, and you just didn't know why. You wanted to have what your siblings had. Their toys always seemed to be the better one. They had a bigger room. They had more friends. Even their relationship with mom/dad seemed to be better. Then you found out that your mom/dad wasn't the spouse of them wasn't your real parent. You were the child of the help, and so never wanted to deal with any chores again. So, sorry, I can't read. I was getting a little distracted because Bean's kind of being a menace. She was napping most of the day, and right before I turned on stream, she was like, hey, sure would be a shame if I got into everything or clawed everything. So Saggy is helping me out and grabbing her. But, yeah. So, for envy, we have the aspiration of leader of the pack. Jealousy, insider, which again, this one here I'm pretty sure is Strangerville, but it could be wrong. It might be get to work. I don't remember. And squeamish. Career is critic arts. Aspiration you have to complete, same in the career. We have to be argumentative. Our color is green. We have to max the skills in writing, painting, and one musical instrument. visit neighbors once a week, have a bad relationship with your real parent and a good one with a fake parent, and you have to divorce 2 times. Our 5th generation sim will be a sloth. Your parents were always obsessed by others, always worrying, and you, well, you just didn't care about anything. You hated the "what would they think about you" speeches, and you just wanted to get away. So you grabbed a tent from the attic and left. Nothing but nature around you, nowhere to be. Nobody expected anything. You could just do nothing, just the way you like it. So we'll wind up being a freelance botanist, slob, lazy, childish, and none for the career. So we will never work. So this will be interesting. So here we will never complete and never change the aspiration. We're going to have bad manners and be irresponsible. Our color is blue. We will never max any skills, even as a toddler or child. Again, career, never have one. We can't go to college. We live in a tent all of our young adult life while having off-the-grid lot traits. Have a total of 5 kids, but the first 2 kids will be taken away. This one's going to be a fun one. Air must max all the skills and become a top-notch toddler, and you're not allowed to clean or put out any fires. So, for generation 6, we have pride. Why did your parents throw everything away that your grand and great grandparents built? I don't know. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. They should have been proud of what they had built. The family lineage was in danger, and you felt like you were the only one who could restore it. Even as a small child, you were the best at everything. You would show the world this family was and still is the best. So we're going to be a super parent, self-absorbed, perfectionist, self-assured, and career in acting. Gonna obviously complete aspiration and complete career. We will have to max out 9 skills. So this is one we'll definitely have to get on early, but that will be easy since the previous predecessor is going to be more simple in the sense of just not really caring. Earn the top-notch toddler and high self-esteem bonus trait. Complete your child aspiration. Earn all scout badges and get A's in schools. Go to the university in one of the distinguished degrees. Have a partner as a teen and marry right after becoming a young adult. And then for our last generation, we will have lust. All that stuff about being the best and playing by the rules wasn't your thing. No matter how badly your parents wanted it, you wanted to have fun, not be bound by any rules. You loved it. You loved everybody for who they were and wanted to get to know all sorts of different people. As a teen, you fell in love with hospital shows and wanted that for yourself, a sexy doctor to play doctor with. So you studied and got in the medical school, even though you weren't the brightest of them all. So we'll be a serial romantic, and then have romantic, non-committal, and outgoing, and be a doctor. We'll complete both the aspiration and the career, at least reach level 5, but never the top. We'll be compassionate. Fitness, dancing, and singing will be max skills, which I think I do have the dancing one. Have romantic relations with all coworkers, which this will be fun too, since we do have the get to work pack. Kiss or woohoo them all at least once during your shift and never get caught. This one's going to be risky. Leave someone at the altar and never get married. And then have a baby with a vampire, alien, or werewolf, and that baby is the heir. Because technically, I do think that there are 3 or 4 other thingies. Which I'm debating on doing them or not. There's actually 5. So, there is one for an alien, a vampire, a werewolf, even though, okay, those are just the options. So you can have an alien, a vampire, a werewolf, and then depending upon which creature you have, depends upon their career or max skills. That is just a possibility if we decide that we like this and if we make it this far. And then after that, Generation 9 would be a human, and then Generation 10 is like an angel. Again, not really entirely sure if I want to go that crazy with it, but just something to keep in mind if we would like to do that. But yeah, so we will be starting on Wrath. So I will hop into the game here because, oops, this is just the Tumblr post where I was reading it from originally. So yeah, I have, I'm just going to start a brand new game just so everything is fresh. There's nothing that's been added or changed. Apparently I do still have my changing like cast background on, which I did not realize that I still had that. I thought that I had gotten rid of most things because I did also get rid of like my mushroom loading screen because I think that that was causing some issues as well. So we're just going to say no thanks here. And then we have to remember we need to be a teenager. So I'm going to just plop us down a little bit. Ooh, their voice is really high pitched. Oh my gosh. And then I need to actually pop on a screen where I can see chat because I saw Zala chatting very, very tiny. And hello, Pookie. Which screens are you talking about, Lily? Like the stuff in The Sims? Because great question. I don't remember. But I'm more than happy to see if I can locate where it is in my mods folder. But there's a hefty amount of stuff in there, as we're going to find out when I click on cast. And did you win, Granny Zella? I have Katie's stream up, but I was not listening to what she was saying because I had her muted. And for those who don't know, the Gemini Bean, our lovely friend, just got done streaming here, and she was doing a fun little torture. Oh, like the overlays and stuff. I got them actually on Etsy. I have quite a few like saved in a little like favorites, like a wish list of sorts, because I couldn't make up my mind. It started with wanting to be more on the witchy earthy vibes because that's my in-person vibes. And then I was like, well, we need to plan the flying squids, and then we still wanted it to have some like magical witchy adjacent like elements to it, but still give the like sea and ocean vibes. So this is kind of what we settled on, plus purple is my favorite color. But yeah, I was like, I'm more than happy to share any links or anything like that for you if that is something that you wind up being interested in. Oh, not Denturone. That's crazy though. Yeah, Chapel was hanging on so long. But yeah, in case you missed it, Zella, the rundown of what we are doing is we are playing as our first generation, and that is going to be, so we're doing the 7 deadly sins. So our first generation is Wrath. So we moved, like, so we're playing as a teen at first, and then we just had to complete all of these. I do not have eco lifestyle, so I am opting out on doing this one, but I will make sure that I do everything that I can here. So I'm just going to plop this to the side so I remember kind of what I'm doing. Maybe I should not cover up chat with it. Oh, no worries at all, Lily. It definitely, I spent at least a month almost every day doing some sort of researching on how I wanted things to look and kind of the vibe that I wanted to go for. But I definitely recommend checking out Etsy. I know they have quite a lot of wonderful items, and I also had self-taught myself how to put stuff into OBS, so if that's anything that you would also need help with or anything like that, I am more than happy to help where I can. But yeah, so we are going to be doing Wrath. Originally I was going to do it with no CC, and then I was like, you know, That sounds boring. So I have decided to do that. Sorry, I got a little distracted. But yeah, I'm really excited. So essentially, like, each generation is going to be a different sin. And the other thing too is I can pin this in Discord. I can I think I have a Sims channel. If not, I can create one and then I can pin it in there just so we know what we're doing. I kind of like that walk. She is going to be public enemy, mean, hot-headed, and evil. I think we're gonna wait to do the evil, but for sure do hot-headed and mean. Oh, absolutely. That is not an inconvenience at all. Lily, let me just make a note for myself real quick so I can do that here. Perfect. Duly noted. So yeah, we're going to be working on our Wrath character. I'm not 100% sure what I want her name to be yet. I did not think into that too deeply. I forget. Is it popularity? Where is public enemy? Can I not do public enemy? Oh no, it's here. I just didn't hit it. I know we like the color red.
Banu? Ah, Kuosa.
Everything else I feel like I'm gonna leave open for now. Just as a heads up for those who are not aware, I do have ads coming up here in about 45 minutes, and I think that they might be a 2-minute ad break. So what I will do is I will go ahead and I will swap us over to words, just because I don't want anybody to miss out here. And then maybe, you know, in the meantime, I'll figure out what I want to do for her name. But we got about 20 seconds here. I'm glad that I put a little timer just so that I'm kind of aware. So even for those who are not able to sub or do not wish to, which is totally fine, that would be available for you guys. So yeah, let me swap over to words real quick. Should be ready to go there. Nope, that's not how you do that. You type start. And if you guys do have any ideas for any names, you're more than welcome to type any suggestions. Did it start us on a pretty high level, Zelda? I was not paying attention. I just see it on my phone and I was like, looks like there's a lot of boxes to type. Not the hose. You're so goofy. And then it does look like we still have a minute left. So I will go ahead and continue this. If we do feel like the ads are starting to get to be a little too much, definitely just let me know. I mostly have it on because once you get so many ads within an hour, you can get monetization off of it. And, you know, since Simba has a $200 vet bill, it would just be nice to kind of help a little bit with that there. And it looks like we're almost done with the ad break here. Oop, I was typing way too fast. And thank you for sticking around with me through the ad break. I appreciate y'all. And as soon as we're done with this round here, I will go ahead and pop us back over to work on our sim. I think for right now I'm going to call her Ember Rose, but we definitely can change that. I am not opposed. Obviously playing on the fiery personality and the color red. Yeah, I just thought that it'd be fun, silly little goofy thing. Okay, I'm gonna throw us back over to the game screen. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna throw us back up. Yeah. But yes, I am going to do a feminine sim because I personally am a lot more comfortable with making those, and I have a lot more CC for those as well. Not that I don't have custom content for both, but you know, there's definitely some things that I want to change about her already. Honestly, I'm low-key gonna kind of go vibe-ish off of our other girl that we made the other day when we had done, oh gosh, the black and white challenge, and then we did the random genetics. So yeah. No, you're totally fine, Zella. I was like, I am not sure on that. I do want to keep her with like a warmer based skin tone again, just kind of playing off of the fire aspect a little bit. I don't know physique wise, since she's more like criminal and mean, I feel like she would have more of like a muscular physique and be a little bit more lean. You know, you gotta run away from the cops or whatever. Gotta work on those calves. So I do want her to have, but I also don't care. The word was nominal. That's so goofy. I would have never guessed that in a million years. Let me see here. There's something about her shape that I'm not. I don't know. I don't want her to be super busty either. I'm just gonna throw a random, well, that didn't help. Okay, I'm just throwing a random outfit on her for right now because I don't feel like I want her naked. So I do kind of want to play around with some face shape. And I do have some preset lips, even though I never use them. So I probably should get rid of them because I'm not the biggest fan. I do kind of like these lips. And I don't feel like she would be so smiley, especially since she is supposed to represent wrath. Okay, girl, we need to work on your chin though, honey. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Kind of liked. I just don't want to give her like the world's biggest chin, but I also don't want her to not have a chin at all. I love. Sorry, I'm gonna change the music because this is a little much for my liking. I was like, all I hear is the drums and that's all I'm focusing on, like a weirdo. Okay, this should be okay enough. Okay, so I do apologize if I do get a little bit more quiet. I know it's going to be because I'm so focused on the game. Ooh, I kind of want to give her a hooked nose because I think they're so pretty. But is there a way I can? No. Maybe? I don't want her to be too... Yeah, I love so many things that I know a lot of people don't like about themselves. Because I think hooked nose are really pretty. I think like the middle tooth gap is super cute. But yeah, I love a good distinct nose. I think freckles are really cute. I think that'll be cute. I do want to change her eye shape up though. It's so goofy. I was with my sister on, oh gosh, I can't remember. I know she was teaching some hair in Kansas City, and I was with her because I was her model at that point. And one of the other gals who she was working up on stage with, like, we all like hung out and like spoke with each other because we were there for like 3 days, even though the class was only for 1. And I just like kept looking at her, and then I was like, I am so sorry. I was like, I just really love your nose, because she had such like an intense like hooked nose, and I just thought it was so adorable. I don't know what to do for eyes. A lot of my eyes are so hyper realistic because I used to do a lot more alpha style. Now I kind of do a mixture of alpha and maxi match. And for those who don't know, alpha tends to be a little bit more hyper realistic, whereas the maxi match is more so like, hey, this is what the Sims already look like, but just some extra fun things. I think I want to give her really dark eyes. I did download some new eyebrows today, so we'll see if any of those are cute. Can I tell you which ones I downloaded? Nope. Not a clue. I do think this was one of them, though. I know, I thought about burgundy, but I only have like almost blood red, and I was like, oof. I can double check through the reds and see if there was any that we like, because I am totally also open to... I got a whole bunch of masculine eyebrows because I also didn't like those. I'm open to any suggestions. Is what I was trying to get out of my mouth hole. I just kind of wanted to look a little bitchy though. Listen, I will die on this hill. That's one of the things that I miss about The Sims 3 is that I used to you used to be able to really customize things. You had a slider on, oh my gosh, you had a slider on everything, and you got to really customize the color. Even the hair, like you could do highlights, you could do lowlights, you could do the base, you could do like the tips of the hair, and you could literally pick any shade you could even think of. I think this is the most burgundy one I have, Pookie. Are you vibing with it? Because I know it's a little bit more alpha realistic. Yeah, I know that The Sims 3 was not like the prettiest, but she definitely had her perks. Like it was the same thing with clothing too, and you could like add different prints and like different textures and stuff. It was so nice. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm liking that face shape. I might move on to... I want to get rid of the EA lashes so bad. Is that in makeup? No, I don't remember how to do that. Yeah, we can definitely... I mean, I'm indifferent about these. These are the ones that I liked the best out of what was there. I don't know if I have my eyelash remover on here. I really hope I do. Because if so, those are coming off first. I also forever ago had gotten this like little eye bag one too. Because I just thought that, you know, all the different fun little things you could do. So I kind of like it. Let me go back to the makeup and take off all her eyelashes for right now. She's going to be a little bald, but it's fine. I'm not obsessed with this. But yeah, a little vampy girly. Oh, I kind of like the faint, but I don't know. We'll come back to it because I know that there's so many other things I have. That's kind of cute too. That was a little too scary. Because she's not, like, she's still technically a kid. Okay, some of these I definitely need to get rid of. I think I downloaded it hoping it would, like, be one way, and it definitely wasn't. What did I do? Hello? Get me out of here. I flew too close to the sun. That's very red. Oh no. I need to take the eyelashes back off. But yeah, I just wanted today to be a little bit more chill. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for anything, or if it'll be even much longer after creating the sim and getting her into a location, because it does take me 50 years to figure out what I want to do. So she has... I don't want to make her nose look like a button nose since she has the downturned nose. I don't think I like those. Why the fuck? Please. Remove the eyelashes. Listen, she's run away. She don't care about her teeth. Okay. I did also get some new hairs today too. Let's be honest, I got a lot of new hairs today. So I might look at the custom content ones for now. There was one that I had gotten that I wanted to see how it looked in game because it made me think about her. Content. I know, and it's so hard. And she's technically like this little runaway crime boss cheeky poo anyways, but this here, it doesn't look as cute as I was hoping it would. I'm a little bummed. I don't know now. I know, I want to try and find that. I'm not sure if I'm in love with the textures on this or not. These were some of the ones that I had just gotten.
Ooh.
But yeah, I do know I have a few different bun options for sure. And this one, like, some of mine don't come in fun colors, and it makes me sad. That feels a little too... Since we have the alpha eyes, I don't think I want to go in the direction of alpha hair. Oh yeah, this was another one I just got today.
Uh-huh.
She's definitely giving our Fortnite. Chicky. Oh, this is kind of cute. Little sassy. I love me some clumsy alien. That's kind of cute too. I do like the shorter ones. Giving that one girly superhero. Are you talking about Black Widow? Because I don't feel like she would have long hair. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, here's a couple buns with some little pieces out. I don't know. I'm still kind of obsessed. This is cute, but I don't feel it for her. I definitely feel like the shorter... Like, I can't deal with my hair being in my face. But I don't think she would be like super short hair, because then that's also more upkeep and maintenance. If you can't tell, I really like Clumsy Alien. They just have some really adorable stuff. Okay. I know that the one hair was Clumsy Alien and towards the top. This was another hair that I had gotten as a potential. But I don't know if I like how it lays in the back. I kind of thought about going the punk direction, like being a little rebel. And let me tell you, when I have enough CC for that. Oh yeah, I have these like teeny tiny little pigtails, but I think those might be too pigtaily. There was another hair I downloaded earlier today that was very punky, but I'll have to see if I can find it. And I also, it was this one. I didn't know if we liked this or not. Because it also then kind of looks like she cut it herself. Listen, that's close enough. You can't tell me that if I don't put her in all black and add some leather, that she wouldn't look punk as fuck. And I'm trying to make sure too that I'm not grabbing super tight curls. A lot of these are gonna just look too pretty. I don't know. I'm still kind of feeling that first clumsy alien one. Or was it this one? I'm still kind of feeling this one. That is no Auntie Barbara that lives in the Smoky Mountains. I don't know. I kind of want to go for this one for now and then just kind of see. Because, like, this one's cute, but that's a lot of maintenance. I mean, I can double check and make sure that there's nothing else that seems like it would stick out. And technically, I could look through, you know, the actual Sims catalog. But, ew, why would I do that? Or I could do the... I could do the squid's hair. Is there a brighter red? No, there's more of a burgundy though. Let me see. I'll just shut off that. I don't have a lot of masculine custom content, but we'll see. I also got some long ones. This one's kind of given Amber Rose. Does this one come? I don't like the bandana. Because, yeah, I feel like most of them are just going to be really short. Is my only option. Here's this one. It's very messy and in the face. Welcome to stream. It has been an hour and we're still stuck on the hair. Yeah, I don't know, Pookie. Like, this one's not terrible. I don't care for that. Why is it doing a weird thing to her neck? She's splitting at the seams. Do you see right here? Why is it doing that? Why is her neck pulling apart? Why is it doing that? Gross. Anyways.
Oh.
Talk about Auntie Barbara. Dude, for real. I don't think I've ever played Octodad. I've watched plenty of people play it, but I don't know if I have the patience for it. I don't know, Pooks. There were a couple I was torn on. Obviously this one, not that one. This one's still a pretty top contender for me. Or this one wasn't terrible. I know there was another one. Oh yeah, this one was another not terrible. I thought there was another masculine one, but there must not have been. I mean, I could do this one. I would say that these are probably the two that I'm stuck between, but I'm leaning a little bit more towards this one. The messy one gives the vibes. So you got it, Pooks. Let me... Okay. Now that we've got the hair done, finally. And then maybe as she gets older, it's a little more grown. I don't think a hat because we don't want to mess up. Listen, I have so many piercings. Just kidding. These ones clip so goofily. I just was curious and I wanted to see how they how they clip. Listen, Grammy Barbara will happen. Maybe that will be her elder hair. Okay, but the way this eyebrow ring is underneath the eye. That's what I hate sometimes about the custom content, is it doesn't always line up with each other. Like, I just want to give her an eyebrow ring. Can I? No? Okay. I guess not. And those are huge. Listen, I feel like she needs some piercings. And then just as a heads up, we are about a minute out from another ad break here. Hi, Peyton. How you doing? Okay, listen. If we can't give an eyebrow ring, we're gonna have hella piercings. And we did them all ourselves. And then just as a heads up, Peyton, we are about ready to get into ads in about like 20 seconds here. Not that I'll be very far. I wish some of these just lined up a little nicer than they do.
Take that, depression!
Oh, Zala, Pookie. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gift sub. And welcome, Peyton, to being part of the subbed community, the little inklings. You get access to a few more little squid emotes, and I do have some custom ones that are in the works just to kind of swap out a little bit that I think will be a little bit more us coded. Listen, I just want multiple piercings. Is that too much to ask for? I have so many. I kind of dig. I feel like she'd wear more gold tones. That's a lot of not gold tone. Why is that purple? I guess that's a little more gold. I don't know. Oh, actually, the one ear. Absolutely. I saw that you just woke up from a nap. A nap sounds so freaking good right now. I'm so tired. It really hit like right before stream. I was like, I would like to go take a nap. Listen, Pookie. I love you, but I will also fight you. You have already done too much for me. You hear? Okay, I might swap over. She needs some face piercing. And I know that I have...
Take that, depression!
Pookie. Listen. Zella's being naughty today. She's on timeout. I'm gonna time her out again, take away her mod powers. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs or whatever. I love you. And thank you for being such a wonderful, wonderful human. And just a nice part of the community. And whatever, words are hard and I'm bad at accepting things.
Take that, depression!
Peyton. Pokey. Thank you for the gift sub, and thank you for getting us to a level 3 hype train. I haven't gone past making this fucking Sims face, but you know. I appreciate ya. Oh yeah, how can I? Can I do a thing? I can, I think. Let me see. We're pausing momentarily. We're pausing momentarily. Boop. Okay, making sure I'm back on the right screen now. Okay. I think I did the thing. Time will tell. And yes, choo choo. Sorry, the energy levels are a little low today, but I wanted a little bit more of the cozy vibes in the meantime anyways. I need a piercing on her face. I wonder if I can overlap this one. So then I want these piercings to look like she did it herself. I'm just still really sad about the eyebrows. I wish that that was on the left side. I don't feel like she would have a dermal though. Whoa. Oh, because of how it sticks so far out. That's so goofy. I mean, that's fair, but it'd be so far. And that doesn't look good either. You know, sometimes I want things to work and they say no. And were you just off for work today, buddy? Or were you sick or anything? Or had an early day? But it's like so far off her eyebrow. Oh, yes, Peyton. I'm so sorry there. So apparently I don't have it open anymore. But what I am doing here for this Sims challenge is, oh yeah, Martin Luther King Jr. Day and nothing else. So the challenge I am doing is the Sims Rainbow Challenge. So essentially what that is, let me drag that over here real quick. let me show you all my information. Is that I will do a generational challenge. So my first sim starts off. What the fuck am I doing? I'm not allowed to stream anymore. This is the last stream, guys. We're doing the Rainbow Sin Challenge. So therefore, the first generation, I have to do a lot of aspects of red for the rainbow part of it. But we're going to do the 7 deadly sins. So we are doing a wrath, and our backstory is you moved here from another city. Well, more like escaped. Everyone in your old town suspected you were the crime boss. The police suspected you as well. They weren't wrong. You built a crime syndicate and you were on the top. But now you had to flee. You grabbed only a small suitcase of cash and a few clothes. You found an empty small house and decided to start again and become a boss again. So these are just aspects that we have to include in our sim itself. And then these are rules that we have to complete. I am not doing this one since I am I don't have this pack, but yeah, I'll try and do as much of what I can do. Whoops. But the reason why I know that I need to start as a teen is due to this. I want to say it's daisydezem. Could be wrong, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. And essentially they had made this challenge up, and then they kind of set the rules. So we are a teen and we represent the color red. We move them into an empty house, and then I cannot have any more than 2,000 because it's saying that I had like sorry, my brain. I built a crime syndicate and I had to flee. You grabbed only a small suitcase of cash and a few clothes. So the photo image I have is slightly different than what is actually on here, but it's similar enough that it doesn't really matter too much. So on here, I don't have to do the greenery one, but sometimes the photo is just a little easier to see. Listen, Pookie, what happened to not spending any money? What happened to not doing that? But yeah, so that's just kind of the rundown for the challenge. Sorry, Peyton, I kind of like rambled and then I didn't fully explain. So everything that it said that I have to do is... Goofy is close enough to February. You listen here. Is I have to complete all of those things that it tells me to do before this sim dies, all while having a baby sim who winds up being the next generation that I have to work on their traits and stuff as well for. So it's going to be having to keep track of a lot of things. And let's say your sim dies before you complete it. Well, then you lost the challenge. So that's just like another thing, I guess, to be aware of, like on my end. I also love that this is kind of off skew a little bit. Listen, I'm going with it. These are my rules. Okay, I don't know. And we're going with a little bit more of like a punk, edgier vibe for her. Oof, that clips. I don't know if I'll be able to... I kind of like those. I got you, Pooks. And thank you so much for helping with that. I kind of wanted to keep it a little mystery until you hopped in here, which is why I didn't put it in much in my title. But there is also a challenge called the Rainbow Sims with an M and not an N. But I thought that this one sounded fun. Bean is currently underneath the chair. So, Bean has been really good all day until right before I streamed. And then she's chosen violence. She's currently underneath our, like, oh gosh, armchair. Scratching the shit out of it. So, you know. I kind of dig this. I think I'm gonna stick with this. I'm a thinking. I'm in the... Okay, I don't think I picked a shadow though, because I kind of got sidetracked. Oh yeah, there has to be reddish ones. And the other part of the rainbow aspect of it is we have to try and stick with our color theme. So Wrath obviously is representing the color red. What is this? Oh yeah. Wow. Listen, you told me to make a punk sim. I said less. Nope. I said say less. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. I gotta go get Bean. Alright, I have the gremlin. The gremlin. We'll see how long this lasts. I can play Sims one-handed, thankfully. But she is definitely menacing today. Maybe she'll start purring in a couple minutes. You're so goofy. Because she's still a teen and not quite an adult, so I don't want to make her too mature looking. Which is why I'm trying to... That is red. She's embarrassed. I still want to give her a little bit of, like, youthfulness. But also... she's going to be a little scrappy and a little bit more mature, especially if she's already had like a whole crime syndicate. I kind of like the freckles, but we're checking things out. Some of these blushes are crazy. I do kind of like the pink nose. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, Saggy's making food. I don't know. I do feel like I want some blushy on her. That is like her whole face. Can I tone this one down a little bit? I just don't want to make her too pink in the face. And then we're not going to go too crazy with the lipstick, even though Emo Mariah definitely would have worn black on black on black. Oh my gosh, okay, but like this though, I'm just saying, she pretty. She pretty. Ew, I don't like that one. I don't. I could... I don't have a pimple patch CC. If I could save, I probably could save her, but I need to put her in a home. The other thing was I wasn't sure if we wanted to I think that kind of helped a little bit. If we wanted to like put her in a home, since it said that, you know, we made it off with like a suitcase with cash, so then she technically would have had enough. But I'm like, I don't know if how do I want to word it? I don't think that anyone would like sell to her. I think with the clothes we can make her appear like youthful. Oh, sorry, my brain is all over the place. I'm paying way too much attention to the music that I honestly don't need to listen to, but I just have it going on so that I can hear sound alerts. Because, you know, I figured out how to fix that. Well, let me go to custom content. And I do have it windowed versus full screen just so it's easier for me to swap through my pages and stuff. Bean, no, you're my child. Okay, I guess. Go be a menace. Love you, bye. Why is the zipper like that? Okay, I wanted just to look at these because these were some newer. There are some newer. Clumsy alien that I got earlier. Yeah, big old puffer coat. She's so cute. I love her already. And yeah, I just like, I don't want to put her in this because like this is way too mature. Like if I had the jacket with a different shirt underneath and not like a bra, absolutely. I can see her wearing that as an adult though. Because even this, I'm like, it's cute, but she's so naked. And that's why like some of these I'm not even clicking on because obviously. I think some of the CC just clips weird, which is part of the issue that I think we're gonna run into. Let me pause on that. A grown adult siren, the jacket and bra is perfect. Yeah. I know some of these are gonna clip weird, so they're not going to be a thing, but I'm like, well, let me just see how they look. Okay, but I think it's goofy because it almost looks like, you know, she bends over just right, her little booty cracks gonna be hanging out. I wish these were just darker. So that's the other thing too, is whether or not the blacks are gonna match. Oh, this pulls in the red. So we can do the black and red. Isn't she so cute, Boxo? So I'm struggling with trying to still make her look. Okay. Let me age her up real quick so you can keep making those comments. I'm trying to make her look a little bit more youthful because I feel like she looks a little too adult still. Because technically she starts off as a teen. So that's why I was like, let me interrupt real quick. I'm so sorry. But no, she's so pretty. So pretty. And then I gave her her nose. I must have accidentally adjusted it. I wanted her to have a pretty prominent nose. I know. I'm so sorry, buddy. We know that you didn't mean it and that you weren't actually like paying attention. Listen. Where is it? Nope. I'm trying to help you, Pookie. There you go. That's when you said it. Right here is when you said it. We saw nothing else. See, look at her. Perfect. And then I'll actually make her look more adult. And there will be other things. But yeah, no, I think she's gonna be so cute. Okay, so that's why her body shape was looking weird, because she was a teen. No, I think this is so cute. She's just a little awkward right now. The thing is, do I have combat boots? Probably. That I do. Do I have better looking ones? That I do. Oh no. Not it also trying to block what you said too. Oh gosh. No, I can only imagine like the panic of being like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Because that'd be some shit that would happen to me too. I was like, oh hey. And they're like, no. And I was like, oh. But no, you're totally good. No, yeah, she would definitely roll eyes. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stay with these ones. No, you're totally fine. Yes. So this sim is one that does have to start off as a teen because she runs away. Because she's a wanted criminal already, and then it's just kind of starting her life. Not over, but you know, starting a crime rink somewhere else. I wanted to boost her. Because I also I made her be a little bit more like lean and lanky and a little bit more fit, just because I feel like there's going to be like a lot of running away from the coppers. I may or may not have a necklace. One sec. Let me see your face, Bookie. But no, you are so good, buddy. Listen, I know it's not a spiked one. I don't know if I have a spiky one. You're so fine, Boxo. I do have a spiky one. Listen, do I know me or do I know me? Oh, I guess the Sims has one, or is this still in custom? No, this is still in custom. Because I just don't want her to have, like, the dog loop on it. Because then we're getting into weird territory. I feel like that's kind of cute. Ugh, I'm obsessed with her already. You want to know the other bad things about these generational challenges? We're going to be playing as these Sims for a while, and there's going to be so many like fun stories and like things that happen. And then they're going to die. They're going to die eventually. And we're going to have to sit through all that pain and turmoil. All right. Well, I'm done with this challenge. Oh, that's so sad. I just like dwelling on the inevitable. Give me your fingies. Oh, actually, are there studded bracelets? I feel like there should be. I know I don't have them. Well, I know that clips through it, but also, I liked the texture. I don't think she'd have a bag. A million bracelets? Yup. Ew. I said red and that looks purple. Okay, one arm of bracelets it is. I was gonna do both. Oh, we could have done the layering. Made it very early 2000s. Oh, I do have this bracelet. Hold up. I think I like the other one better, honestly. Yeah, I'm content with just that one. Boom, boom. Gotta have some red nails. Oh, I love that these are more of a blue-based red, and I hate that these are more of an orange-based red. But, you know. I think she's cute. Now we get to make all the other outfits. Oh my goodness. I love her. She just... Oh, yes. Okay. Formal. Definitely not. She... I love that these count for formal though. I just need some black pants. She definitely stole these pants. I have so many ideas for outfits, like, when she's an adult. So I'm trying to still make it kid-friendly. I do think that... Oh, that's kind of cute, that jacket. I do feel like she would be more inclined to wear a suit jacket because she doesn't want to be seen as less. Listen, we're gonna get the feminine off of here. Yes. And then we have 7 seconds until an ad break. I am so sorry I did not pre-warn sooner. I just kind of spaced it out. Oh, because I had just had custom content on. That makes sense. I was like, I know there's more suit options. Where are they? Ooh, I don't know if she'd be suit jacket or she would be... Where are you? Where is it? Where are you? Or if she would wear more of this for now, because she's still a kid. Also, the reason why this looks like this is because this is a masculine frame and I had the feminine one taken off. So don't come after me. Why are these? Okay, we are during our ad break. I was just like confused on what it was saying. So I'm just going to continue since it doesn't matter to anybody else. That's so goofy. Let me put some actual pants on. These are all so wild and I kind of love it. I need... Like, this one's not even showing up. I hate these.
Ooh.
Dude, for real though. I wish that these matched a little better. Oh yeah, get out of here. I was like, I don't care if we use a mixture of custom content and not. Maybe. Because I would just think that she'd be like, yeah, this is, why is my makeup like that? Ugh. I'm gonna go to makeup. And is there a way? Formal party. Okay. Because I don't feel like doing her makeup a million times over. Okay. I feel like she would think she looks so mature in this. And it's also something that if she needed to run away in, she could run away. And the only thing that could be an issue would be the tie. But she could also use it as a weapon. So, just saying. Whoa, that makeup's so intense. But I can put a little bit more red, maybe. She's doing fancy makeup. I still need to remember she's a kid though. So yeah, we'll just stick with that. And thank you. The ads should be over now. Oh, I forgot to paint her fingernails. Ugh. Where are you? Because I'm not on the right thing. I wish. Oh, I can. Listen, I'm just going to click all of these. And then if I don't want it, I'll take it off. Hell yeah, lazy.
Ooh.
I think so. And then athletic, because I doubt we're going to any formal events anyways as a runaway teen. Like, that's not going to be a thing until we're older. For sleep, I'm going to look at full body. No, this is athletic. Okay. There's going to be a weird ass mix of stuff that feels too adult. They don't have red, so we will make a thing. Again, just the shoulders. Okay.
Ooh.
I think she just keep it simple. I know we're trying to go punk. That's my only thing is I'm trying to find that like balance. Maybe that one, since we get the black from the sleeves. And we'll just keep it simple. I know this one's not very punk, but probably as punk as athletic wear can be. Listen, she could run around in boots. She's so cute. Oh yeah, I need to take the makeup off of this. Where is the eyelashes? I did. Just so that way she still has some lashes, you know? Whoa, hey. You don't belong here. Listen, this is the other thing too, is that sometimes the like random townies are going to be wild, especially the further we go because of all the custom content I have. And obviously not all things are meant to go together. And I do have the squeaky chair today, so I'm moving around a lot. Simba took it over probably like 10, 11 a.m. somewhere around there. And so I had to give up my chair and move it to the side and grab the old chair. He has not moved from that chair once. He has been big eeping all day, and I'm pretty jealous. Do we think that she'd put a hat on? I wonder if it'll clip with it or not. It does not. Yeah, I don't think she'd be seen dead in that. I was just hoping that it would move her hair out of the way. I'm not feeling it. Okay.
Ah.
Of course, the only headphones I have are kitty ears. Because I downloaded those forever ago. I had jokingly made like a little an uwu gamer girl sim. I say as I am also wearing cat ear headphones. Okay. Oh, fuck. I need her eyelashes on though. These ones. Okay, so athletic. I don't think, again, I think it's going to be something that, listen, 666, you got it. Oh, she's sleeping. I thought we were in, listen, I think those are fine. I just need to find this shirt. I thought we were in swimwear, so I figured she would be wearing, like a tank and shorts. Because I definitely picture being a little bit more, not that I want to use gender fluid or like tomboy terminology, but definitely likes to dress a little bit more in the masculine clothing. And thank you for the lurk, Tesla. I appreciate you. Because we're just in jammies right now. I don't know. Is there a flannel? Aside from this one. Oh, I wish that didn't clip. If these weren't clipping, they'd be good. Because I know I still need to keep the red elements in, and that's where I'm struggling. Because I feel like I'm just trying to go so on the more punk side. Perfect. You're going to wear a supernatural one, because that sounds like something they would do. Oh, I've never used these. We could do the little bat slippers. And we're going to ignore that this is actually a pair of pants, and we're just going to say they're sweatpants that they made themselves. Okay, party. Well, we're already partying. Oh, absolutely agree. On like just not giving a fuck. Like these are the clothes that I'm gonna wear. Okay, bye. I just don't want to show off too much midriff is where I'm at. And proportions of teens are weird, so some of the CC looks really weird. That's what we're wearing in our normal outfit. Do I have any? Oh, let me just go to custom content because I don't want to deal with looking through all these right now. I could see that being more like formal adult. I feel like most of these are going to be too adult or too like baby. Oh, I could just do this for their sleep one, actually. Which is a big oversized shirt. This is a new one I downloaded today. I mean, if it didn't clip with the back of her calf, but I know if I didn't make her calf bigger. That's kind of cute. I think this was another new one I downloaded today. Again, not for her, but... I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on the party one. Oh, could do this, yeah. That's not really red though, that's more purple. I could give red shoes, maybe? Yes. I mean, honestly though, if I can change this shirt. I also feel like part of the wanting to dress a little bit more masculine too. I could peek. Is it showing me a lot of feminine options and less masculine? But yeah, I could see. We love lotion in this household. Whoa. Can I have one thing not look weird? That's so goofy. These pants are so shiny. I don't dislike the vest stitch, but... just feels too mature still. Oh, maybe, since it's just like a little party thing. And again, I don't really think that she's going out to party anyways. I love her everyday wear though. Swimwear definitely is going to be tank top.
Oh.
Do I have this for your sleep? I do. But yeah, definitely tank top and shorts. Ew, why are they blue? Listen, somebody has to, Pookie. I know, I haven't played The Sims in so long, and I do really love it, so that's why I'm like, you know, why do you got those weird ass things on your feet, dog? Yeah, I haven't played The Sims in a while, and I really miss it. One of the things that I don't know if I ever fully finished talking about was for the Sim. She obviously has to live somewhere, and I don't think that somebody would just like take her money and be like, yep, here's a house, because she's a teen and she escaped herself. So like, I could always just make like a rundown, like piece of shit looking house and have her kind of be like squatting in there and then like slowly like make it look better. I think that's the way that I should go. And if so, should I be making like her house on like I can do for the next stream, like make her house? That's kind of the vibes my brain was thinking. Okay, sweet. And I don't feel like I would do a very big lot either. I wish there... Am I in shorts? That's why. I was like, why are there no capris? Because I don't feel like... I'll cook on this a little. Because I just don't want to shove her in the same thing, though. And I don't... That's how much love, but... And these aren't red. Cool. Let me see what other options there are. But perfect. I can definitely do that next stream because I think that whenever I get finished here soonish, that I might just call it quits for today. Because I know that it's going to take me 5 million years to build. These are her pants on her first one. I wish there were other color options. I don't like that because it's too clippy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just want her to be a little edgy. I just wish the necklace wasn't doing a weird thing here, but I know it's because of the way the teenagers are built. Excuse me, I mute myself. I was sneezing. I just don't know what to do here. Because that's way too risque. Not for our girl. But yeah, I think I'm just trying to, like, struggling to find that balance where it's not too mature. There's still enough red. She's not, I don't know, my brain left. This is it saying, hey, you're almost done. But I appreciate y'all sticking around with me. Yeah, I just don't have too great of brain space today. But I was like, you know, this should be easy enough. We'll keep it simple this stream. The other thing too, I know that you're probably the only Pookie here right now, especially to be able to answer Zella, but is it something where you guys would possibly want to do like any build challenges or anything like that in the future too? I know I don't have too many packs. I have like quite a few, but there's some of like the major ones that people have that I'm missing. Is this gonna have to be it? Listen. She might just wear the same shirt and just different pants because I say so. Whoa, these are kind of ugly. Why are they so wide? So she's just gonna have some Vans and call it good enough. It's not very punk though. So then we still wear our combat boots during the summertime. Don't let me kid ya. Okay, now it's time for winter time. Oh yeah. Oh, where? Okay, I was like, where did that accessory come from? There's definitely something else up here, though. Yeah, why was it clipping like that? I don't know. Ah, fuck. I forgot about our piercings. So we gotta put those on everyone, too. Because listen, I don't ever take my shit out. Okay, that's way better. I mean, I'm almost curious if the makeup just makes her look too mature, but I feel like she wants to give that vibe that she's a little bit more adult than she actually is. Okay, I do need to take the necklace off though. Party her can still have it.
Ah.
Oh, absolutely. As somebody who used to have to argue with other humans that my eye makeup was in fact not too busy or too much, I feel that in my whole soul. Is there not? Okay. Can I go to coat? I mean, that's totally valid. Especially as it becomes more of the norm. That's right. I haven't done a full face of makeup in a hot minute. Ooh. Man, I wish this one... Some of these I wish they were just like a little... I kind of like that. I know we're getting off the beaten path. Listen, we're going from this to this, but it's fine. Part of it, I guess, is like not having energy. The other part is I need to figure out like an actual skincare routine and do something with my face because it's both like too dry and too oily, and I just have an issue with, I have very, very textured skin, and I'm just having issues with like accepting that when I have makeup on, that hey, this is how my face is. So just trying to find a good balance on that is probably going to be something that I need to do. Because it's kind of just been hard. Like when I put makeup on and be like, ooh, this is going to look so pretty. And then I feel like my foundation ruins it. But I also have way too like red based of skin. And not that it's like not common in people, but it's a little bit more red than I like on myself. So sometimes I have issues with how my makeup looks otherwise. That's definitely clipping because of the thing, but that's fine. I don't care enough. So it's usually like when I do the liquid foundation, it's not bad, but it's when I add the powder on top of it, I feel like my skin looks so like flaky in areas too. And like no matter what too, I just have issues with like I probably just need to try some different makeup. I used to use Tarte Cosmetics quite often, and I just haven't gotten any because I used to get the like clay foundation because I felt like it actually like helped cover things. But I think right now I'm just using fucking drugstore stuff because, you know, living is expensive and I don't want to spend $50 on a thing of foundation, especially when I don't wear it super often. Oh yeah, I was gonna throw a beanie on her on this one. Yeah, and that's my thing is like I have quite a few. My thing is when I use concealer though is like I have so many like red areas on my face that it just doesn't look good if I just do that, if that makes sense. Like it's very noticeable these are the spots where you have any type of concealer or any type of makeup on. I don't have as many beanies as I thought I did. Yeah, she would not be seen dead in that. You know, maybe she just doesn't get one. I don't know. I wanted her to have a little beanie, but I think it's so goofy because I was like, oh yeah, we can put a beanie on her because, you know, her head's gonna be cold. Her ears and all of her shaved bits are still hanging out. Yeah, I've thought about looking into BB cream. I just need to do some more looking, obviously, since I'm allergic to existing, to make sure that I have like stuff that is like vegan, cruelty free, gluten free, so that way I'm not like, oh, dying. I forgot I can make it out of coal. But yeah, I think that this is good enough. I mean, she's more punky in some areas than others, but I think this will be nice. I know her everyday and her whatever, her warm are essentially the same, just different pants, but don't at me. I think some can. It's usually not as common as obviously animal byproducts such as stuff like made from sheep, but you know, teehee. But yeah, I want to move her into a spot. Where do we want to put her? Like, where would we feel like she would run away to? Because I don't think that she would want to go anywhere that would draw too much attention to her. Oh. And I don't know where she would run. I forgot I have seasons too. Maybe I'll just go summer. So again, I don't have too many. This is one of the newer ones I did get. I don't feel like she would go to Tamaring because, oh gosh, ads are gonna pop up here in a minute. Oh, her name. I named her Ember Rose, just to play on like a fiery personality and the color red. I don't know where to pop her, Poke. Do you think she would go to like a Forgotten Hollows or Wood Mill? No, Moonwood Mill? Just because they're a little bit more spooky. Let me see. I don't think Forgotten Hollow is so tiny, but you know, That's what I'm thinking. So I was torn between those two because, like, obviously Forgotten Hollow is definitely edgy. Here it's more so like it kind of looks a little like rundown and trashy anyways. And there is like a 20 by 15 lot. And I could just turn this and make it gross. Let me see Forgotten Hollow. And yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe we go here, we move her in here, and then we can renovate this spot. I think instead of doing a whole new building, that we can check this out real quick. And then, yeah, we can like re-edit the inside to make it look more run down and everything. I'm a thinking. Because then it's perfect too, because it's not too big. Because I feel like if it's too big, then it's going to be expensive. And like, oh shit, she also is going to school, I guess. Oh, true, the rampaging. I didn't even think about that. Listen, I'm just looking. I don't know if I didn't delete. I haven't played The Sims in so long. I also don't know if I missed one of my mods or not. But apparently she wants to mess around. Hearts not parts, just everyone. Loves everyone and everything. You know. Which very well could be from one of my mods. I thought I got rid of all of them, but I could also not have. Obviously conflict resolution and empathy are not great. Just as a reminder. Oh, let me grab it. We do have to make sure that she is insensitive, so we need to get this down. And then argumentative. So both the conflict resolution and empathy, we need to make sure that we get those down as much as we can. The other ones don't matter as much, but for sure these two we need to work on continuing to get them fully in the red. So yeah, I think that would be good. She's not going to own a business. But yeah, I definitely think this small little house, like, it'll be pretty easy to renovate it. I want to say, what is it? Video games also needs to be on her agenda. So I think what I'll do is I'll kind of make this like a rundown office area. Still keep with like having a bedroom and a bathroom. We'll kind of adjust some of these. And I think I'm going to use like lower end like toilet and shower and appliances and stuff, since she has to work on maxing out her handiness skill. But otherwise I think that should, you know, get us at least going in the right direction. And then this way the lot isn't too terribly big. But we'll see if we want to put on any lot traits to try and help with destroying things. But but yeah, I think this will be pretty easy peasy to kind of turn a little bit more run down and ragged, especially since we have stuff from both Woodmill and the vampire kits. But yeah, I love this roofing. We might put on everything. I'm just peeking to see if there's anything else that I feel like. So yeah, I think this will be fun. We got our little lady who's apparently gonna go take a shower. And she wants to be mean to somebody and become angry. So, you know. Anyways, but yeah, this is our little teen. Oh, hello. So yeah, I'm excited. I think that this will be fun. I'm really bad about actually doing gameplay in The Sims. So I'm going to also say this right now while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm terrible about playing gameplay in The Sims. Like, usually I play for like maybe a couple hours and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. Because all I want to do is I want to make a pretty sim and or make a pretty build, and then, you know, nothing else. So yeah, I'm excited. And I think this area is kind of perfect too, because it looks a little bit more like secluded, even though there are some like walkways and stuff, but it's not right up next to anything that's super big. Like this is the next house over. So yeah, I think that this will be a perfect little secluded area for a future, past and future little crime boss lady. So yeah, I am kind of mildly obsessed. She's cute. I'm just gonna position her so I can take a screenshot. Oh, listen, you will have your photo taken here as soon as I'm done with stream. Stay put. Just so I can use her in the next video thing I make. But yeah, I'm going to flip us to just chatting. Maybe it's like I've never streamed before a day in my life. And I need to find somebody for us to raid. So I'm also gonna do that real quick too. I'm obsessed with making Sims. Honestly, that's all I did when I was younger. So I played Sims 3 so much. I played quite a bit of Sims 2 as well, even though I don't remember that one as much. I think I played regular Sims a couple times at some friends' houses. But definitely the Sims 2 and Sims 3. I have a couple like IRL friends who like we would just sit there and like play for so long. But making the Sims was always one of my favorite things to do because I don't know, like everyone's so pretty in so many different ways that I really just enjoy making different looking Sims as well, instead of making all of them have the same exact like eyes or facial features, because like that's kind of boring to me anyways. I understand that some people can't help it and it's just default face. But yeah, that was honestly, that's what I did in The Sims the longest time. I want to say within the last like couple years is when I actually started trying to work on builds. But otherwise, I literally would just make a character every time I wanted to play The Sims. I'd go in and make them and then be done. Oh, I was like, and I honestly don't look at references either, Zella, but I'm not sure if that was something, if that would be something that would kind of help you. Like if you're like, I want to make this look like so-and-so. Or even doing the randomized like sim, like how we did the random genetics the other day where we're being goofy. Not that you have to completely random genetics it, but I don't know if that would kind of help you a little bit too on some of that. Only if you want, but but yeah, cast definitely is my favorite like spot to be. One of my other Sims, I had started trying to do a generational challenge a while back where it was like the lovers generation and there was like different kinds of love. Only my Sim did not fit the tiny little box she was going to be in, and she was so sassy and so pretty, and I just loved the shit out of her, and she honestly made me want to do gameplay, and I had never actually cared to do gameplay before, so that was super fun. Honestly though, you are so fucking good at building. Don't even right now. I look at your stuff and I was like, I want this. I feel like I take 50 years to do something that you guys do in like 2 seconds. And I say you guys because obviously we know Mo picks an object and then the room's done in like 10 minutes. But yeah, oop, I went to the wrong raid thing. Let me play someone. Listen, I only seem like I'm good at building because I throw all the landscape. Landscape and nothing else. So goofy. Let me see. I am looking for somebody to possibly raid. No, excuse me. I think literally goes and picks out one object and then it's done. You turn away for a second and then you're like, oh hey, have you figured out what you're doing with, and then it's already done. It's already done. And it's so goofy and she does it so well though. I want to find somebody for us to raid, but I'm not sure yet. I think I do want to raid another simmer. I guess I could turn words back on maybe while I wait, since we know I take 50 years. Let me do that. Oh, so I guess a fun fact, if I don't have it continue, it starts over. I guess there's only like a certain time frame, unless we just didn't make it last time. I don't remember. Oh, I had to do a restart. Duh. I can't remember. So have some words in the meantime. Oh. I'm gonna check on this person.
Themselves, the merchant fellow down by the cribs.
Oh, I always do that. Category The Sims 4. I don't know, I kind of want cozy vibes. Let's see.
Yeah, I muted it a little bit.
Oh my gosh. I am so terrible with the raid thing because I just want to find somebody who I think would be fun, and then I always click on the wrong button and then close out of it. Ooh, this person's doing the Black Widow challenge. That could be fun. I am so picky. Pookies. Where did my one person go? 'Cause I feel like I want to raid into them. Especially since they're just wanting a chill day. But I clicked off and now I don't know where they went. If Tyrianne was here, I could send us to a Welsh streamer. Oh no, you guys were so close. Yeah, let me see if I can find that person again. Because I might just have us raid into them. Where did they go? Hello, friend, come back. I don't even think it... Okay, I found them. Perfect. We are going to raid into this fellow PNG tuber. They do have the tag for non-binary and their name is HypnoTwist. I just think that we all need a cozy, comfy day today. And it looks like they actually just got done making a sim. So yeah, if you guys don't mind copying and pasting the raid message, I do have it made so that way anybody can use it and not just subscribers. That would be greatly appreciated, and I thank any of you for hanging out with me here today. Greatly appreciated, and I guess thank you again for the gift subs or whatever. But I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you guys here soon. Unfortunately, I do have one stream for Wednesday night, and then I have I am canceling the one for Friday because I have a friend's birthday party. But otherwise, I will be here Wednesday. I think Wednesday I might be playing some Animal Crossing, doing some villager things again. Just trying to make a comfy, cozy, just the vibes. But I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.